Hello, Chichil.
Hello, Amrita.
Let's take another grid question, GMAT grid question. So, according to this question, a florist had 120 roses left in his shop. So, color of which are red, white, or pink. Okay. Now, there are two other categories, long or short stemmed. Okay. So, now quite clearly, we need a grid in order to solve such questions, right? So, help me
Okay.
out. There are three colored roses, red, white, and pink, right?
They
So,
may go on the top, right,
so
Amrita, in the grid.
yeah, exactly. They will go in the top, and because there is no overlap between them, right?
Right.
So they are going to be in the same row. So let me write
White,
red,
red,
white, and
and
pink, and total. And
top.
what are the other two categories?
The two categories are with stem
Long or short stemmed,
or
right? Now long, and so either of the rows can be, any of the rows can be long stemmed or short stemmed, right? But there won't be any overlap between long and short. All right.
right.
So
Do
that's
we
why
not have to have a total
we
below the
yeah,
long?
yeah, we have to, yeah, I just didn't do this, so let me do this. Yeah. All right. Now what is total intersection total here? What is this
Uh,
value? It's already
120.
given. Yeah, total roses are 120. So total roses are 120 altogether. Let's fill up the rest of the information. So they're saying a third of the roses were short stemmed. So how many are short stemmed? A third of this,
Uh,
one third of
40
120, 40, right? So it goes under short stemmed total, right?
40.
Total 40 roses are short stemmed. 20 of which were white and 15 of which were pink. So now out of this 40, they're saying 20 of them are white and 15 of them are pink. Okay. So now we can conclude the red roses. How many will they be? 20 plus 15 is 35.
5.
40 minus 35 is 5. Okay. Now,
Similarly, can we not conclude the long ones are
exactly, we
6?
can. So total long stemmed are going to be 120 minus 40, which is 80. Good.
Okay.
Great. Anything else? No. So let's go back. Now they're saying the percentages, a percentage of pink roses that were short stemmed equal to the percentage of red roses that were short stemmed. Okay, I'll come back to it later. If none of the long stemmed roses were white, what does it mean?
There is no 0.
There are 0 long stemmed white roses. Okay, right? Now let's
Right.
go back to this. The percentage of pink roses that were short stemmed. So out of total short stem, whatever may be the percentage of pink rose, it is equal to the percentages of red roses that were short stemmed.
Okay, so
What
we
does
can
it
start
mean?
with red roses short stemmed. That will be
Yeah,
5
so
by
it
40
means
multiplied by.
no, if you look at this, let's come again. The percentages of pink rose that were short stemmed. So first of all, we need to know the total pink roses. Okay, out of
Okay.
which how many are short stemmed? That percentage, isn't it? Doesn't this imply from the question percentage of pink roses that were short stemmed?
Yeah,
So
correct,
now
correct.
clearly we don't have total pink roses here. So let me call it X here. Okay. This is X and this is 20. So how much will this be?
Uh,
100 minus
120
X?
minus X.
100 minus X, right? So now they're saying the percentage of pink roses that were short stemmed. So how many pink roses are short stemmed? So total pink roses are X. Out of them 15 are short stemmed into 100. Now this percentage is equal to, they're saying percentage of red roses that were short stemmed. So total how many red roses are there? 100
5.
minus X. 100 minus X. Total red roses are 100 minus X. Out of them, how many are short stemmed? So just 5 are short stemmed. Yeah. this
Right.
percentage. So they're saying basically these two are equal. So now I think we can solve for x here. So this and this gets cancelled out. This 5 goes 1 times, this goes thrice. Let's cross multiply. You will get 3 into 100 minus x. 300 minus 3x is equal to x, or I can write it as 300 is equal to 4x, and from here I get the value of x as 75. Okay, so now I have the value of x, which is 75. So this is 75 and this is 15. So how many long stemmed pink roses will you have?
60.
60. And then 100 minus 75 is 25. If this is 5, so this is going to be 20. But let's look at the question and see what information we need. What percent of the long stemmed roses were red? So out of the total long stem, how many roses were red? That's your question, right?
20 by
Exactly. So total, how many long stemmed question are there? 80. Out of them, how many are red? 20. Okay, so 20 by 80 into 100 will give you 25%. So your answer is 25%. So you see, such word problems are little tricky. Okay, just be wise while solving them. Be you have to be literally on your toes while solving them. You cannot put or let your guards down. So just be a little more careful and you can get them right. I hope this helped. Thank
it
you.
does. Thank you, Amrita.